Yo, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. My goodness, they just revealed so much news, so much that I'm still trying to process everything. They have announced things such as, multiplayer, trading, new biomes, new, everything, so many new characters, new storylines. This content is going to be extended for the next 6 months, and they're doubling down on the content with a free-to-play path and then a actual paid expansion path, but we're getting them lined up with each other, so there's just so much content. Now, I'm definitely going to have to make separate videos to deep dive into all these different topics, so this video is going to give you a quick overview of what we have seen and what you can expect with the content going forward. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 30,000 subscribers, and only 53% of our watchers are actually subscribed, so if you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure that you are, I would love you seriously so much. And look at Olaf, he wants you to like and subscribe, don't you, Olaf? Alrighty guys, let's take a look at their new little newsletter that they just released right after the stream, so we can get some highlights as to what just happened. Alrighty, so they literally just posted this not too long ago, and it says Dreamlight Valley Showcase reveals new characters, biomes, and an expansion pass and more. So we got a nice little image here. So they said, today we shared our first look at what the future holds for the valley and beyond as part of Dreamlight Valley's showcase. To start, why not give the showcase a watch? So they have this full little trailer right here. The whole showcase is right here. It was about 39 minutes, so almost 40 minutes long. So part of the free update is they are introducing a Jack Skellington and a multiplayer on December 5th. So multiplayer is releasing in just barely over a month from today. It said it was only a matter of time before the community's love of pumpkins caught the attention of the Pumpkin King himself. Jack Skellington from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas fame makes his Valley debut as part of the 8th major content update. From investigating the secrets of Dreamlight to creating a new holiday for the Valley, you'll want to keep an eye on the Valley's most moody biome for hints of his arrival. Oh my gosh. Okay, so from investigating the secrets of Dreamlight to creating a new holiday for the Valley. That sounds so exciting. You want to keep an eye on its Valley's most moody biome. So that's got to be the Forgotten Lands, right? So something's going to happen over there, and then he's going to show up. So we know he's not going to come before December 5th. So it says this update also introduced the highly anticipated multiplayer mode, allowing you and up to 3 friends to visit each other's valleys, from showing off your eye for designs to checking Scrooge McDuck's store in another valley. This opens up new ways to experience Dreamlight Valley together. It absolutely does, because like I said, that they have announced that you can trade. So if you're needing some iron ingots, I can now go and give you 99 iron ingots or whatever if I want to. You can just hop over to my valley and I can give it to you. And also, one thing they announced was you can go to each other's Scrooge's shop. So say I find the melted candle finally, or someone else does, or say someone else has the melted candle in their shop and I desperately need it, they can say, hey Sir, hop over to my valley and you can purchase this from Scrooge. So something like that is really cool, and we'll dive into the whole multiplayer section at a later time. They also said perhaps most exciting is the fact that multiplayer mode will continue to evolve over time as new ways to interact with your friends are added in future updates. So they are going to be expanding upon this for years and years to come. That is very exciting. So we have a nice little image right here of Rapunzel, your cute little character, the tower in the back, the capybara right here. Now here's some more really crazy news. They said in these mysterious lands, you will embark on a new main story involving Jafar from Aladdin and the very fabric of time itself, taking place across 3 acts, all included in the expansion pass purchase. So Jafar, Gaston, Rapunzel, and Eve are a part of the paid expansion. So if you want them and you want the new biome, you have to pay the upgrade price for $30. Now it says the first act will introduce players to Eve from Disney and Pixar's WALL-E, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, and Rapunzel from Tangled, who all have their part to play in the mystery. There will be 2 more new friends coming in Act 2 and 3. Players will also discover the secrets of a new royal tool, the Royal Hourglass. That thing is crazy, and there's a lot of things that come with it. Again, that one's going to have to be for a full video on itself because it does so much. It says, as you hunt for treasure and fix time rifts, there's a lot more to be excited about, so stay tuned for more and check out the expansion roadmap below. Alright, so right here on December 5th, we are going to get the new island, which has the 3 new biomes. It is called the Eternity Isle. It says on December 5th, explore Eternity Isle and meet Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve on your island adventure. So I don't believe we're going to get to Jafar just yet. Jafar, I think, is coming at a much later date. And then in the spring of 2024, so that could be, what, like April, May-ish? So we should have a few months. So we're getting this, and then we'll get a few months. And then it says, the Spark of Imagination. Explore Ancient's landings to uncover more of its secrets and befriend a very lucky villager. Who could that be? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And then in summer of 2024, it looks like we're getting Jafar, and his story is maybe coming to a close, or maybe it's just getting started. But it says foil Jafar's schemes and fix the rift in time. So maybe that's going to be the ending. So it says summer of next year. So this looks like 6 months out. So yeah, we got December, probably April, May, and then maybe June, July-ish for this right here. So we do have a lot of content. This is just for the expansion pass, so they are breaking it up into multiple parts. Now here's the free content roadmap. If you don't want to buy the expansion, you are still getting new content. So in December 5th, it says, welcome the Pumpkin King to the Valley and enter the Valleyverse. So you're getting Jack Skellington on December 5th, and you're also getting multiplayer. So everyone's going to have access to it for free. And then in the late winter, so of 2024, so I don't know, that could be February, March, right? So February, March. It says, scream with excitement as a new realm door opens. So you're going to get Mike Wazowski here. And then in early spring of 2024, it says a vibrant new villager moves to the valley, and it shows a picture of Donald's boat and Daisy Duck. So Daisy Duck has to be coming here in early spring. That's probably in like late March, April. So we have 2 new characters coming out pretty soon for free. And then a late spring of 2024, you don't find a realm like this every day. And it's got like a bunch of cherry blossom flowers and stuff here. People are speculating that this is going to be Mulan. So look how many new characters we're getting like every month or every couple months. It's pretty insane. And then finally, my queen Tiana is coming to the game in summer of 2024. A new princess joins the valley, bringing new culinary delights. Let's go. I am so happy to get her in the valley. We have so many new characters coming in just the next 6 months. That's actually insane. It says to kick off 2024, players will take a trip to the Laugh Floor as they explore the Disney and Pixar's Monsters, Inc. realm and welcome both Mike and Sully to Dreamlight Valley. Following that, you'll meet the vibrant new villager moving to the valley, which has got to be Daisy. Looking ahead to late spring, a new realm door will open, but who or where could it lead? We'll have more to share on that down the road. As we approach our summer update, we're also brimming with excitement for the introduction of Tiana from Disney's The Princess and the Frog, who is set to bring her culinary expertise to the valley. All of these updates will expand upon the core Dreamlight Valley experience and will come packaged with a wide range of gameplay improvements, items, and star paths you've come to expect, so stay tuned for more details. And then a last bit of information they have right here is it is coming to mobile, but you are going to need an Apple Arcade subscription. I don't know how much it is. I think it's like $5 or something a month. But Dreamlight Valley is going to be coming to mobile, so it might be good. We'll have to wait and see if it's worth the subscription price, because if that's the case, I don't have it, but I guess if I wanted it, I would have to, instead of just buying the game on my phone, I would have to pay like $5 every single month. So that's a bit of a bummer to me. And then they have a code here for the soundtrack, but it's been a pretty crazy ride. They have announced a lot of stuff. They did showcase many things over here. We have Jack Skellington right here. This is what he looks like. He is tall, very slim and very tall. I'm very happy to get him in the valley for sure. Just having him following us around is going to look so cool. He's going to look cool in Dream Snaps. It looks like his little character animations are really amazing. This is part of what the new biomes are going to look like. There's temples, lots of mysteries, lots of secrets. I do think it's all tied to Atlantis. We're going to have the buildings that we had on the first world back over here. And I wonder if I wonder if we're gonna have to re-upgrade everything, right? Like that's probably what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to re-spend gold. So if you don't have gold, you're gonna have to get some, because it looks like the expansion, we're gonna have to re-get a bunch of stuff. So right here, this is how I think they're gonna introduce Jafar. So it looks like his actual like character we're probably not gonna see until much later, like towards the summertime. But I think we're gonna be like doing quests for him and stuff through a hologram. So I don't know why the decision for that was. I guess we'll have to wait and see how the story is. But it does look like we'll be interacting with him through a hologram. And then this little staircase was actually in the cover art of the expansion. So this looks like something that's going to be really cool to be able to build with. They did talk about how the world on the second biome is going to be more elevated than the first one. You know how the first biome is like really flat? Right here, you're gonna be able to go up high. You're gonna be able to go up mountains and get different like POIs and stuff, and it's just a lot more elevated rather than the first one, which is like just a flat static area. As you can see here, we got the hologram again. The valley looks beautiful. The valley actually looks really big. They shared off a huge section of it. This is what the new royal tool looks like. It's the royal hourglass. You can use this for all kinds of things. You can also use it to find treasure around the world, which is really exciting because they're going to have some like new things that you can get. It's not just like finding iron or something like that. They have new currency, new like items that are being added to the game that you're going to be able to uncover. You also have Eve here, of course. She's going to be helping you find this new this like ancient technology for the hourglass. We get our first look at Gaston here. We got Rapunzel, we got Eve. We've seen so much of the new biomes. We got new outfits. These are for parts of the friendship quest right here. You're going to use this royal tool to get the treasures. Like I said, as you can see, you're detecting, trying to find where it's at. And then you can literally like rip them and pull them out of the ground and collect the items. So this is an item that I think is going to bring a lot of just variety to the game and expand upon the gameplay elements that we already have. And I'm not sure what the treasures are going to do just yet. They've also added mini games, so you're going to be able to play with other like characters in your valley. You're going to get to play against them. Now, essentially, it's just like playing against the computer, but they do have their own like exclusive mini game, which I thought was really cool. And I wonder if you can do it in multiplayer, which would be exciting. They are adding bulk cooking, so you're going to be able to add your ingredients. They revamped the whole cooking system. You're going to be able to add like, say you want to cook 25, it's going to auto cook for you. So you don't have to sit there and just manually do it. That's a feature that I think all of us have been wanting so badly. You're going to be able to solve like little puzzles and put pieces of the valley back together. You're essentially trying to repair everything that Jafar has done. We got Gaston here. The way it was worded was he was like actually not, he was like annoying, but he's helpful. So we'll have to put up with him, but he's going to be helping us along our journey a lot. Like I said, there's just so much going on. That's some of the highlights. So I hope that gives you guys a general idea of what to do and what to expect. It's going to be some amazing content. We have a lot coming. So be sure to stick around the channel. I hope you guys have a really wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.